I want to welcome you back to BLACKSITE tonight. We're going to talk about Malika Andrews finally breaking her silence on Josh Giddey. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel. Hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Malika Andrews came out on ESPN and made a statement, or basically read a PSA for ESPN, Adam Silver, in the NBA, and Josh Giddey. It was basically a 1 minute commentary on the issue, and it seems like she won't address it at all. The problem with this whole Josh Giddey incident is that he's got the complexion for the protection. And let me tell you something. If he was black, this would be on Fox News. It would be on MSNBC, CNN. It would be headline news that this grown man was playing with a young girl. But since the NBA is invested in Josh Giddey, see, they're not going to kick him out of the NBA. He's not going to face any criminal charges. Basically, he's going to get a slap on the wrist. He's going to have to do some training, and it's going to be over. And you know what? Malika Andrews ain't going to say a damn thing about it because she love them white boys. And let me tell you something. Dez Bryant said it all when he was criticizing her. He said, where's that energy you had for Brandon Miller, someone who didn't even commit the crime? But you talked about him all day. You talked about Emi Udoka, Joe Mazzulla. You were so happy to go after them because you thought it would advance your career, which it did. It did advance her career. She knows her boundaries when it comes to doing her reporting. She has people who are executive producers, those who are above her, or those who can come to her as a little good black girl and tell her, speak on this, talk on this. And she says yes, because they know how bad she wants to move up the corporate ladder. But this whole Josh Giddey thing has revealed who she really is. And she really is, like I said, an agent. Just like those in the COINTELPRO, those who are working with the master during that time, that's who she is. She has proven herself more than even a white woman that she will turn her back on black men, even though her father is a black man. When she was doing the PSA for the NBA, Adam Silver, ESPN, and Josh Giddey, she was so angry and so mad. She looked like she just rolled up out of the bed that she even had to comment on this good white boy right here, because the pressure was mounting all over social media because of what she has done to young black men. We talking about Brandon Miller, who was 21, the same age as Josh Giddey. But what Josh Giddey did was even more reprehensible, because I knew Josh Giddey had to know how old she was. But he's not even suspended. Pending an investigation, we already know what happened. She told you what happened. She said she had relations with this man. So basically, he's going to get a slap on the wrist. She's not going to speak on it. But I tell you what, if she opens her mouth about another black man again, it's going to be hell for her to pay. And I'm glad that Dez Bryant, a former athlete, said something about that in his post. For the simple fact is that black men today are scared to say something. We just seen what happened with all the SA lawsuits that came after black men. I tell you, she goes after black men because basically they are low-hanging fruit. You could go after them. There will be no reprisals. There will be no suspensions. She knows the game. This woman is an opportunist, a narcissist and an opportunist who is looking to move up that corporate ladder. That's why she got with that white man. Because she can go to the parties and basically be with her white executives and basically say, I'm on the team. I'm on the team. And she is on the team. She don't want to speak on this boy. And she was mad that she had to read that announcement because ESPN and her bosses follow social media and they know how bad they were coming down on her. This Josh Giddey thing is serious. And basically, people in the sports media is covering it up. Because if this was a black player, he would be suspended, probably suspended without pay. People will be calling for his head. I wonder if he's going to get a year's suspension like Miles Bridges and some of these other athletes who did reprehensible crimes. I doubt it. Because if they would have did something, they should have suspended him with or without pay. It doesn't matter. He's still playing basketball. So you might as well say, hey, he really didn't do nothing wrong. This woman is bad for the NBA, but she's the modern day woman. An opportunist. A woman who will use anyone to get ahead. And what she did is that she started using the black man in her feminism to try and get ahead at ESPN, and it seems to have worked. Oh, she can't believe that Jack Reacher would do something like that, even though she grew up knowing young men like him. But she went to private schools. You have to understand that. See, to her, there's levels to men. And her level is that white skin. And he's got the complexion for the protection. And he's going to get protected by Adam Silver. And he's going to be out on that court. And no one's going to talk about what he did. This is sad to say. But if this was a black man, they would be talking about the effects on the woman. But they're saying nothing about this woman. This woman is nothing but a traitor. I want to thank you for listening to BLACKSITE. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.